Hello guys and welcome to the channel. So today I'm going to be showing you the Hori Fight Stick Mini for the Nintendo Switch. This is my very first arcade stick that I actually bought for the Nintendo Switch. It was on my bucket list of stuff for the Nintendo Switch. So I thought, why not? Go ahead and buy this, check it out. And if I don't like it, I'll probably buy another one because that's what I'm like. So without further ado, let's go ahead and look around the box. So this is what's included in the box. Now I'm really excited to check it out. I have heard some good things about the stick and also, you know, not so good stuff about the stick, but I wanted to make that judgment myself. So without further ado, let's get into this. I'll save you the whole unboxing stuff and let's just get right into it. So here is a Hori Fight Stick Mini, guys. I purchased this from Zatu Games for I think about 32 quid. A good friend of mine sent me the link, so I thought, why not? I actually wanted the Street Fighter version where you can have Ryu on one and Chun-Li on the other, but they've all gone. That was on my actual bucket list to get both of them just to collect, but they're very hard and very rare to get now. So if any of you guys know where I can get one of those sticks from, or if any of you guys are selling one of those sticks, I'd be more than happy to buy one. But anyway, let's get right into it. So the stick is very, very light, I'm not going to lie. A bit lighter than I would like it to be. I know you can't really mod this stick because everything's actually tied down to the motherboard. The buttons are not the best. Honestly, they're terrible. These buttons are terrible. The stick, I believe it is a square gate. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know, if the click is nice, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not a fan of square gate sticks. I do have a Venom arcade stick, which I did make a video on many moons ago. So if you would like to watch that video, I think it's my actual first video, to be honest, so go check that out. So what we're gonna do now, guys, is we're gonna, you know, test this stick out on some arcade games, and I got a bunch of them here, so this is gonna be quite a lengthy video, so do sit tight if you're interested in how this stick performs. So without further ado, let's get into that. In fact, before we get into that, I do have a contraption, so I don't even know if this stick's gonna work. As you know, the Nintendo Switch uses a USB Type-C cable. I do have this for my MacBook Air. What I'm going to do is put this cable into here and then plug this into my Nintendo Switch and see if it works. If it doesn't, then this video was a flop. So that, with that being said, let's get into it. Plug that into there. Pop that into the Switch. So the first game we're going to check out is none other than King of Fighters 99, because me and my brother used to play this version on the Dreamcast. Well, I think it's the same version. It looks a little bit different, but who knows? It looks very similar, I don't know. But yeah, we'll check this out and see how well I do with the arcade stick. I'm gonna go all anime on you now. Oh, it's all coming back to me. I remember this game. The reflexes are coming back to me naturally. No, they're not. These buttons are horrendous, honestly. I don't like them at all, but I'm trying my best. Let's keep watching. I will say this though, I mean the graphics on this game are magnificent. I love the sprite work and the background. Look how it started off nice and sunny and then it's all rainy and stuff now. SNK really have stages down to the T and also character sprites, and I just love this game. I can't wait to actually put more time into it and play it fully. I might even do a full video of me doing a full playthrough of this game. It just seems, I gotta do that. I think I gotta do that. So in terms of my gameplay, yeah, I suck. It's really hard to pull off the moves with the stick. The buttons are very hideous. You got to be very, very precise, or they jam and you miss the attack. The stick is well more precise than the buttons, but still, I'm not having a good experience so far. Well, look who it is, the legendary Takuma. You see this guy here used to give my big bro nightmares. So if you're watching, big bro, remember Mr. Takuma-san? Oh, we used to have some epic battles on this game. It's, it's amazing to just get that nostalgic feeling while I was playing this game and just remembering how much, me and my brother used to play this game.
The final challenger.
So I picked Evil Ryu, and I picked him in purple and blue because that represents my logo. I just thought I'd put that out there. A little bit of an Easter egg for you guys. But yeah, it was really fun actually playing with Ryu. I was getting better with the stick at this point. I think I'm just enjoying it a lot more than I was with King of Fighters. So it does kind of grow on you, but those buttons don't seem to get any better. I thought by playing, maybe I could, seem to make them work a little bit better, but they're very inaccurate. They do get stuck, they get jammed, and they do mess up the combos. So, yeah. But apart from that, it was alright. The stick's okay, to be honest with you. You can execute the moves, even though I was struggling to do some of the Hadoukens on player 2 side, and also the Dragon Punch, as you can see. So in defense of the actual stick itself, I've got to say that I haven't played with an arcade stick for almost maybe 3 or 4 years, so it's not entirely the stick's fault in terms of me not being able to pull off the moves. That's just me being a little bit of a noob at it at the moment. So yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know that. But as I do play for longer, it does seem to be getting, well, I do seem to be getting better at getting used to the stick and being able to pull off the moves more flawlessly and more efficiently. So there's that aspect to it as well, so can't really blame the stick entirely. I do suck at the game because of my inexperience and lack of experience with an arcade stick in the last few years. I just want to apologize to you guys. When I do start playing Street Fighter, I do get carried away, and like now I should really stop and show you something else. But I am having a ton of fun, and it is bringing back some memories of me playing Street Fighter back in the days at the arcades. When I was just a young teenager, the good old days, and sneaking away from school to go and play some Street Fighter at a local arcade, or even some far away ones. We managed to source some arcades that were miles away from where we actually lived and stuff. So really brings back those memories. So it's really cool to be able to play on an arcade stick and just relive those moments. And that's what I'm actually doing. I'm actually reliving those moments as I'm playing the game.
You win.
Okay, so I thought let's try some Streets of Rage 4 because it is one of those arcade type games, and let's see how the stick actually plays out. To be honest, the controls on this so far, and I've just started it, seem okay. Seem better because you're not pulling off any combinations or any down forward punch, motions or anything like that. So it seems, fairly good, fairly tactile. Just get used to some of the buttons here. Every button's spaced out a little bit differently, so I should have maybe configured the buttons before I started the game. But you live and you learn. Damn. The last time I played this game, I was doing quite well. I'm actually, getting my butt handed to me here. But I'm going to blame it on the stick. We're just going to sit here and say, yeah, it's the stick. Why not? No, honestly, it's not the actual stick. It's just me. I keep getting confused with some of the buttons. I should have, rearranged them or changed them to my liking. But, gotta get used to it. I'm getting there. I'm managing to remember some of the layout of the buttons here. So yeah, this is another game that really takes me back to the good old days of the arcades and stuff. I mean, they made this game so beautiful to look at. I could just play this game from start to finish. It looks magnificent, especially on this OLED Switch. Yeah, the colors really pop. It's very vibrant, and it just takes me back from going back right into the day when we used to play Golden Axe at the arcades, Metal Slug, Final Fight, all these side-scrolling beat 'em ups. And this one, is no slouch. It looks epic and looks beautiful. It really, really does. I really do need to stop playing this game, but I'm just caught up in the moment, to be honest with you, and just enjoying kicking some butt, taking in all the scenery in the background in this game. I mean, look at the way those lights are popping right now. I mean, they look magnificent. This OLED screen is just something else, honestly, altogether. Oh my days, it's starting to annoy me now. Stay in one place, will you? Let me beat you up. Come on. Hitting a woman. Wow. Oh wow. I mean, the boss battles in this game are so fun as well. Yep. Oh wow. Right. Taking him out. Next couple of hits. He's going down. Oh wow, let me get my health up. Yep. So I thought, let's give SNK heroines a little go, but there's just nothing to it. This game is a dull game, to be honest. It just looks good. Gameplay wise, I don't like this game at all. So let's play some Street Fighter 3. I know some of you did complain on my actual Street Fighter 3 video that, you know, I had it in widescreen format. Well, this is for you guys. I hope you enjoy it in this format. I am, you know, trying my hardest to play at the moment and talk to you guys. So, yeah, I'm not doing very good. It's I'm getting better with the stick, but at the same time, you know, I can tell I'm only playing at probably 15 to 20% maximum because I haven't played with a stick in a long time. So I'm just trying my hardest to, you know, pull out the moves and stuff, and I'm struggling. This is such an awesome game. Yes, I am definitely going to invest in a better stick so I can play these games properly and enjoy them just like I did back in the days at the arcade. For the life of me, I can't get the super combo out. It's so annoying and frustrating. Honestly, I tried 1,000 times there. I just couldn't get it out. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go in and try and finish him. Come on, Alex. Let's do this. Alex, I'm gonna kill you, man. Come on. Oh, he parried me, you know. He parried me. Oh, wow. Come on. Wow. There you go. Body slammed him. Wow. So this is different. Trying to can't even get a sonic boom out. It's quite difficult. Wow. Oh, come on, Chunners. Oh. You know, that was a good sweep. I like that sweep. I love Guile's sweep. You know, remember as a kid, it just comes around twice. Oh, there goes the flash kick. Nice. It's quite hard trying to charge, you know, especially against Chun-Li. She's so annoying. She just won't let me charge properly. But I don't know. I think it's good. It's easy. It gets easier. I just contradicted myself there. I just said it's hard, and that's what it does get easier. You just gotta time it, I guess, with anything. I'm trying to time it now. Oh well. Killed her with the sweep, but yeah, nice. Okay, so I've had my little test run. Let's see how I perform on Mr. Geef. Wow. Wow. Oh, pile drived me. I thought I'd have a perfect. Oh, that flash kick was beautiful. That flash kick was beautiful. Oh, and that sun. Oh, wow. Well, you know, I just whooped him one time. Let's go, Mr. Geef. Let me check out my... What the hell? That kick was supposed to be a flash kick. The roundhouse that came out a few seconds... Well, the round's nearly over. What? He grabbed me from nowhere. Oh, wow. Oh, honestly, I thought I'd be dead. Let's see if I can pull it off. That was supposed to be a flash kick. Oh, there you go. Finished him with a flash. Nicely. I never actually played Street Fighter Alpha 1 at the arcades or on a home console for a long time. I actually played it for the first time in the arcades. Well, it wasn't in the arcades, it was actually a snooker place in London in around about 2012, was it, or 2013? A long time ago, yeah. So I stumbled across it in this pool place where you play pool and snooker and stuff, and I just saw Street Fighter Alpha 1. And Guy, you are really annoying me. He just jumps around and does weird attacks, but yeah. So that was my first experience playing Street Fighter Alpha 1 at an arcade. It was quite bizarre, to be honest, seeing it in this snooker place where people were smoking weed, cigarettes, you know, and everything was just normal, and you could just go into a place and smoke. Although I think the smoking ban was in place, but this place was a little bit of like in a ghetto area. I'm sure it was in Stratford or something in London. So yeah, I remember playing it and having some fun there. So yeah, you know, takes me way back. But I can't even pull off the moves properly. But oh wow, I did well. That was supposed to be a dragon punch. But yeah. So, I'd like to see Sodom in Street Fighter 6, even though Street Fighter 6 looks lame, honestly. Have you seen the trailer to Street Fighter 6? Ryu looks like Incredible Hulk without being Incredible Hulk. I don't know why they made him so wide-bodied and like he's on steroids. I don't know what direction Capcom are going in and what they're doing with Street Fighter 6, but they better not flop it. But from the trailer, I really don't like what I saw, honestly. I mean, I was excited for it, but after seeing Ryu and is it Luke? I mean, where's Ken? What happened to Ken? Why is Ryu, I guess it's the story's progressed and stuff, but whatever, but I don't know. But I hope Sodom's in Street Fighter 6. I like Sodom as a character. And he just beat me. Wow. Do you know what would do it for me? If they just went back to 2D sprites for Street Fighter. It'd be awesome. Forget about the whole 3D graphics and all that crap. Not really interested. Street Fighter was a 2D game. They should have at least gone back to the roots. But yeah, I'm gonna jump in and play some Champion Edition. Ryu versus Ryu. Mirror match. Come on, Ryu. Let's see what you're made of, son. Street Fighter 2 was just the most perfectest game ever created. Honestly, it's just sheer perfection. I wouldn't change it for the world. The amount of times, me and my brother played this game, Street Fighter 2, the World Warrior, Turbo. Wow, we had some magnificent challenges, man, and we created some real epic memories, ones that will never be forgotten and cherished forever. Honestly, Street Fighter 2 is just, takes me back. Oh, is he gonna kill me? No, I don't wanna die. No. There you go. Right back at you, Ryu. Now, Street Fighter 2 Turbo is something epic. Magnificent. Honda, you better not give me problems here. So far, so good. I'm handling Mr. Honda. Yep. Land of the rising sun. Down you go. Down you go. Let's see how you perform in this round. Oh wow. When you just get that mental block. That's what's happening to me right now, because I don't know what moves to do. I'm trying to stay composed, y'all. Trying to stay composed. Come on. Slow fireball, fast fireball. Try and get him dizzy. Is he dizzy? Yep, let's get busy. Oh. Come on. You see, you can't be, you can't take it easy with Honda, because he can finish you quite quickly. Oh, see what I mean? See what I mean? Oh, wow. See what I mean? No. Come on. One more shot. One more shot. There you go. There you go. Although I like this game, and it was, one of my favorite games on the Game Boy Advance, I wish they would have just remastered it. I mean, it looks really rough on the edges on this Nintendo Switch OLED screen. Although it does play really well with this arcade stick, and I like the controls. I guess it's a little bit easier than a controller even. But I'm not too keen on the stick, to be honest with you, so far. It's okay, don't get me wrong. It's not the worst thing I've ever, actually played on. But it's not the brightest either. Or the best, rather. Brightest. It's not the best, so Yeah. Can you hurry up and stop talking, mate? Yes, give me the key so I can be on my way. Okay, so I'm just gonna be honest with you. The stick is actually decent for these type of games. Not bad at all. Cause you ain't got no stressful fights like Street Fighter or trying to pull off the moves and stuff. It's just straightforward combos and stuff. Putting punch and kick together and jumping here and there, running and moving up and down with the actual stick itself. So yeah, I mean, it's not bad for these type of games. It's pretty good, and I think that's what I bought it for. That's what I had in mind anyway. For stuff like this, I didn't actually buy it for playing fighting games with, because I knew it's gonna suck for stuff like that. But it's holding its own for games like this, side scrollers and stuff, and that's what I'm gonna predominantly be using it for. But I will definitely be getting a fighter stick because I don't have one for the Nintendo Switch. I will try my Venom arcade stick, but that's pretty big. There is an arcade stick out there, I can't remember its name to be honest with you, which I really like. It's on Amazon for about £125. It's compatible with everything, so I think that's what I'm going to go for, and it comes with assemblable parts and assemblable sticks, so you haven't really got to mod it. But if you do want to mod it, the options are there, so I think that's the route I'm going to go down. But yeah, for stuff like this, I guess this stick is good. Quite enjoying it, to be honest with you. It's kicking the butts here. Got some good combos. I'm impressed, to be honest with you, for this is like a GBA title. Not bad at all. I actually completed this game on the Game Boy Advance. It was very difficult, but I remember my brother used to just love to buy games and just not play them and give them to me. And I just had so much time on my hands, honestly, as a kid. I just, I think it was in my teens actually. So I just sit there and, play each game as and when it came. I cherished every single game that he gave to me. Because, they were quite expensive. They were like 20, 30, 40. Well, I don't know if they were 40, but they were at least around 30, 35 pounds. Some games were actually 40 quid. I remember I used to buy a lot of games from Japan and stuff, and it used to end up costing 45, 50 pounds. So I just took every moment that I could and just, tried to play as much as possible. Yeah, so I'm just going to wrap this one up soon. Kind of had enough of it, to be fair. It's fun, don't get me wrong. I was just getting into the rhythm there and just, enjoying it. I'll end up playing the whole game, and we don't want that right now. We're supposed to test the joystick.
Says to trust you. I have changed since the tournament, Night Wolf. I'm not convinced. Round 1, fight.
Oh wow. Is this actually playing on a Nintendo Switch? These graphics look beautiful. The frame rate is awesome. Graphically looks so crisp on this OLED screen. I'm definitely going to make a video for this game using a controller, definitely the SM30 Pro, or maybe my GameCube controller, I don't know, but definitely on controller. And wow, I'm really impressed. These visuals look magnificent, guys. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just, button bashing here, button mashing, bashing, whatever you want to call it. Oh wow, I don't even know any of the fatalities or how to do them or execute them, so there's that aspect as well. Wow. Get over here. Oh wow. I mean, it looks awesome. Damn. Well, I think I've tested this joystick out enough. I'll be giving you my verdict after this game, for sure. I'd love to, but I don't know how. Oh wow, I don't know. I remember on the SNES used to be block, up, hope, something. Epic fail. Okay, so I believe that concludes the test of this arcade stick. So am I a fan of this arcade stick? No. I mean, it's okay to play the likes of like Streets of Rage and some side scroller beat 'em up kind of stuff, and even Metal Slug and stuff like that, even though we didn't get to check out Metal Slug. It's one of the games that I should have actually played, but didn't get to do that. So yeah, I think it's alright for that kind of stuff, but these buttons are really, really horrible buttons. They get stuck, they get jammed into the actual shell itself. Look. So you've got to be very precise when you're pressing the button, so you've got to go straight down, as such. Horrible, horrible buttons. The stick itself is probably the best thing about the stick. The stick. But yeah, not badly built, very cheap components, to be honest. It's very hollow, very light. You can't really pull off the moves for Street Fighter and stuff because it's just too light and there's not enough space here sometimes. It's a bit cramped. So if I was you, I'd probably give this a miss unless you have smaller hands and you're only going to be playing side-scrolling beat-em-ups like Final Fight and Streets of Rage and stuff like that. But if you are going to be using a stick for hardcore stuff like Street Fighter and beat-em-ups, King of Fighters, stuff like that, then yeah, you're going to need a proper stick. There's quite a few in the market. This is just an introduction. I just wanted to check it out and just to see how this stick fares against some of the games that I have. Yeah, I don't like it. Verdict, probably give it a 4 out of 10. Thanks for watching, guys. I know this video was quite a bit long-winded. I do apologize. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Sorry about the camera angle and stuff. It's the best I could do with the actual setup that I have at the moment. So thank you for that. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Like, comment, let me know what you thought of this actual stick and also the video. And let me know what you want to see next. I will be getting another stick, but not for a while yet. But when I do, I'll definitely post a video. Stay safe, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.